Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I am going to be working in my Margarete Miller CWP planner, and I am on week 9. So this week we needed something that hangs on the wall, and I found some art magazines and I cut out a whole bunch of stuff out of them. I cannot decide. I think I'm going to go with this little girl holding her doll. This was an art piece. It's an actual painting. And this one had pictures of, paintings, and then I liked this one. This is real serene. But I really think I'm going to go with this little girl. I think she's my choice. She's got her little dog. I don't know. I kind of like her. And I've got some other, blues in my page. So I went back to Millway. I used to do this all the time when I had my big book, and I would collage over the back because it is just so, this is so soothing to me, and it really helps me when I'm stressed, and I'm feeling very, very stressed today. Very, very stressed. There's just a lot on my mind and everything, and just a lot going on here, and a lot of other stuff, and I just needed this. So I did some collaging. I didn't go wacky. I could go wacky, but I didn't go wacky. But I did do my old style on here. I used to do that all the time. I have one of my old books here. I can grab and kind of show you a little bit what I used to do. When I went to this book, I kind of quit. But this is my last year book. But I would completely do the back of the pages before I would start doing my collage. I would completely do back. And maybe I need to get me a big book and do this again, because this is my grandpa. This is my grandpa driving a Queen and the Prey, and this was their grocery store. This is how it started out back in I think it was 1941. That's how it started. That's a hanky. I think that's my mom's. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But anyway, this is 22, CW 22. But anyway, I would collage all over the background. None of these things are part of the prompts. This one was pick a room, any room in the home, and design it. And so I picked the kitchen. But anyway, that's what I would do. And it would be every week. It was so soothing to me. So I think when I fill this book up, I need to do this again, get me an old book. I've been having trouble finding a book this big, so I guess I need to look in the bins and find me one and do it. This one cracked me up with these dancing potatoes. And the girl sitting on the tractor by the steering wheel. Not the one up on the tractor, but the one in by the steering wheel. Drive it like she's going to drive it. That's my mama. That's their dad had just brought that tractor home, I think. If that's how I remember it. That was their dad's tractor, one way or another. So anyway, this is soft. So that's how I would do it, and so today that's what I decided to do. I have this one beside me because there's a spot for it beside me, and there's no spot for it anywhere else in my... Oh, I can't get it back in there with one hand. It's going to have to go on the floor for now. So that's what I did this week. I just collaged them. We'll cover up 3/4 of it, I'm sure. So I think I made my decision. She's the thing that hangs on the wall. Okay, a clothing accessory. I had several choices, I guess. I put my choices up. Okay, well, I went with this. This is a necklace that I picked out of, and this came out of those magazines too. It was an advertisement in the catalog, or the magazine, and it's blue. It looks like a little necklace maybe they would buy for this little girl. Maybe a road sign. Goodness gracious, I had a hard time making a road sign. I was about to just paper piece me one because I could not find one. And I finally found this one. And you're going to laugh where I picked it out of. Let me get this I cut it out of here. Yeah, this was a Norman Rockwell magazine, I believe. Well, it was the Saturday Evening Post from summer of 1971, and it fit right here. It went right there. End of improvement. Thank you for your patience. And it had these graduates walking by. Somebody thought that was funny. So I did not want them in my... They would take up so much room. So I just cut this one out. Seal. I was desperate because it was time to go to bed and I was not finding a road sign anywhere. It's like, what's the deal? I can't find a road sign. But I have a paper piecing pattern for a road sign. I was ready to just get it out and use it. I've talked so much already, I need a drink. Dry throat. I'm really feeling a whole lot better. But, dry throat. Wow. Okay. Pattern or stripes. I got this piece that we're going to use. I got it out of this Fresh Print Traveler paper tablet. It's 11.75 by 5.75. I never did figure out why it was such a strange size, but I love this pattern paper, and since I love it, I hoard it. Quit doing that. So we're going to use this stripe out of it. Look at the other side. That's part of the reason I hoard it, is because it's perfect for doing cards. Oh, and I'm going to use it. Ah! Okay. Sticker from Fruit or Vegetable. I freaked out on that one because, you know, I've been quarantined for over a week now. I thought, I don't have anything. And then I remembered that my mom dropped off a few groceries a few days ago, and in there was a bunch of, you know, not a bunch, but a bunch, you know, some bananas for my husband. So I yelled out to my husband, "Did you eat all those bananas yet?" He's like, "No, why?" Like I was, you know, getting all over him. I went and they were his bananas. I hate bananas. I said, "Where are they?" "Well, they're on the table, if you must know." I just want a sticker. That's all I want, is a sticker. There was one. There was only one with a sticker, so I have a little bitty doll sticker. Phew, there was one with a sticker. I didn't care if he ate his bananas. I was just hoping there was a sticker. So from now on, I'm going to start saving stickers, putting them on something. I don't know what, but I'm going to save those darn stickers. Because you know, I couldn't go out last night or today. I'm going out tomorrow. But I want to get this done today. I had everything pulled and ready, except I needed a sticker. I mean, I could, you know, do without it, but I like to have everything. Next is a list, and I kept thinking about a list, and I had a list almost cut out of another page, but when I looked at the back side of it, it was part of one of these magazines, and the back side was a beautiful, beautiful thing that I would want some other time, I'm sure. So I went looking in my Reminisce magazine, and I found this, and it's a list about Charlie Brown. It's a list like who said my number 1, number 2, number 3, who has a strong attachment to a security blanket. It's all about the not Charlie Brown, but about the characters. So I love that, and that's going on there. So let's get started, and I have not played around with where these are going to go. I usually at least do that. I don't know what got into me. So I need to ink this up a little bit. I didn't do that before I started. I'm not sure why. So to me, this is, you know, going to go on the side of one of the sides. And I'm thinking that it will have to go on this side because he's kind of going that way. And she needs to kind of go over here too. Keep him out of the ditch here. Okay, I didn't ink this up. This is silly to ink up because of the onion paper. I usually just give it a wee bit of color. I don't get too worried about the color. Okay, now this. Maybe that can go right there. She can go there. Okay, this is looking okay. I don't want to cover up all that though. Okay, that could go like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now I gotta find some place for the necklace, and the necklace needs to, it doesn't need to be that long, but I need to, there, I like it like that. That looks good. Oh hey, look, I could take this over like that. Hey, hey, hey. You know what I was just thinking. If you're a certain age, you know exactly what was about to come out of my mouth. It came out of my mouth one day and my granddaughter was like, "What, Grandma? What'd you just say? Who's that? Who's Fat Albert?" What, Grandma? Okay, and then that's going to go on there, but it's going to need a little bit of glue, and I don't want to stick it on there and not be able to get it off and get glue so it smooths out. I like this. Now, where am I going to put my striped paper? Because I really don't want to cover this up. This paper here, I don't want to cover all of that up because that's really old paper. And it's a list in itself. I thought about that, but I like this Charlie Brown, so I'm going to keep it out there. I really like this. Where am I going to put the list? Maybe I can, maybe I can back this on the list. I mean, maybe I can back this on the striped paper. And that'll take care of my striped paper. Maybe put a little strip of it there. Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, and then we'll glue this down. Yeah, glue paper here. Or that. Okay. So I hope you all are having a good day. My day's going fine so far. I mean, it's stressful, but it's okay. I know God's got it all. I had a contractor here a little while ago looking at our roof, and he thinks it's going to be a fairly easy fix, and he's a very old friend of my husband, and he's going to do it for free. Are you kidding me? You know, when you're in a small community, your community does take care of you. Because that was a big stress. It's rained buckets here yesterday, and we had about 2 inches in our bucket by the time it was over. We had somebody come look at it last week, and he did a bunch of stuff, and so I think that'll take care of it, but it did not. And so this guy was coming because that guy said he couldn't fix the porch over our roof. He said he knows what's wrong with it, but he couldn't fix it. He's pretty much retired, this guy that came to look at that. And he said, "I don't do that stuff anymore." how our roof on our porch is. And he suggested this other guy. And Rusty's like, oh yeah, I've known him forever. So, called him and he came this morning. And he said he'd be here Saturday. It's supposed to be a good day Saturday. Okay, so we've got the stripes behind that. I should have put the stripes the other way, but I didn't. Now, I'm thinking if I cut that straight there, I only need about, oh, that's a crinkle one. I don't want the crinkle one right now. I want it straight. I'm thinking only very little amount. That much maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thing back on my little shelf down there so it doesn't fall. You gotta get it on right. Okay. Then pick this up. Okay. Then what if we put that? Oops, I'm messing my page up. What if we put that right here? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's start gluing things down. First thing we're going to glue down is this. It's cardstock. I probably should have used my 3-in-1, but oh well. Oops. That was weird how that did that. Put my lid on my... Okay, now we'll put Charlie Brown down. And I'm going to use my 3-in-1 on that. What is going on with this glue? It's like it keeps getting clogged up with the lid on it. I have to open it to let it, like, kind of burp, for lack of a better word. So that it will start flowing. And then a lot of times I gotta get a pin and poke down in there. I don't know why it's doing that with thankfully I got all these pins. I got them hoping that they would fit down in my barely art glue or my bear glue, because the pins bent over. They don't. So I just stuck them in my pin cushion for when I need them. So I've got one stuck in there way high that I know to grab to use for this. So I gotta find some more rust-proof pins that are thinner to try to put in that glue. I want to keep buying that glue, but right now I can't afford to buy anymore, and I can't afford to buy it like a pin or something off there. I can't afford to, I just can't do an order. So I was trying to get some pins at Walmart. I can't get to Hobby Lobby or anything right now, it's too far away. I thought I was going to last week because I had a doctor appointment out of town, but I didn't get to that. Had to cancel that. close to time for me to get a new towel. I've about destroyed this one. I love these towels. I get them at Dollar Tree. They're close to a, I don't know, they're not flour sack, but they're kind of, but I love them for having in here, for cleaning this stuff up and your table up, and using alcohol to clean up your table, and I love them. It's about time for a new one, so if you're looking for something to use, these are only $1, and I've been using them for quite a while. The other thing I love is there's a lady that sells these here in town. I don't know if you can find them where you are at, but these are surgical towels. Like if you have a surgery, they use these, and these don't have any fiber that's left behind either. And there's a lady that works in surgery here, and she gets all the leftover towels that don't get used in a surgery, and then she sells them in a bundle of 5 for like $2, and these are great too. There's no fiber left behind. That's what you kind of want, is something that's going to leave a fiber behind. I like those a lot too. But anyway, I don't know where my little towel lesson came from. I guess because I was using it. Okay, so now this. Oh, I forgot to glue Charlie Brown over. Oh dear, can I get him up? I forgot. I had to layer. I forgot I wanted to layer him. Okay. Alright, good. Because I wanted to layer this, didn't I? This is next to go down, and I want to layer. How did I want to layer that? I wanted this. This was going to be over. Poo. I'm sorry, the bottom is where you can't see it. I gotta have it so I can see what I'm doing up here. Oh, now it's starting to rip. Oh, come on. Okay, there. Okay, so this was going under and that was going over. I think that's how I had it going. Is that right? And then she goes under that. Okay, so what I need to do before I glue this down is glue the sign to her. And I need to keep Charlie Brown from going down. So I'll put my, there. Okay, so that is moving all this around. Okay, so the sign needs to move to her, glue to her. Oh dear. Okay. I think that's about right. Oh, it's not high enough. Oh, it's got to go down a little bit. Okay, does that work? Yeah. Okay, there we go. It wasn't high enough. You're seeing the end of the other part of the sign. Ooh, I barely got it. I hope that's okay. It's going to have to be or I'm going to tear the sign. Okay, so now I need to glue this all down. Oh, glue, it would help if you would just work right. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now Charlie Brown has went down because I took that out, I guess. I didn't mean to. Didn't realize what I was doing, I guess. Okay, I think it looks okay, believe it or not. Obviously, all that layering is too hard for me. And now, this doesn't fit. Oh yes, it needs to go under her, doesn't it? Like that. Ah, it doesn't work. Probably gonna just have to cut that off there. Because I didn't put her up high enough like I was supposed to. What if... Oh, I can't do it. I've already glued her down. I was going to cut it and put her up higher, but I've already glued her down. I can still do it. Let's do this. Where are these scissors here? These scissors here. Let's cut her. Maybe I want my little... these. Let's cut her there and glue that down real good. And turn that, oh, I got it good. Okay, now I'm going to take her. Well, first I'm going to glue this down. I'll move this up so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'll glue this down. I think I wanted it so it wasn't perfectly straight. Okay, now we're going to glue her down. And so that she's not covering up the 2023 CW9. I know a lot of people don't put that in their collages anymore, but I do because my grandkids like to look and find the what they were. Oh, I glued that down. They like to find the prompts. They love to see what the prompts were and then find them on the page and see what I used for the prompts. So that's why I still put the prompts in. I didn't even mean for the sign things to go on top of her, did I? Well, I messed that up. Huh. I don't even know why I did that. The sign things were supposed to go behind her. That's why I messed all that up. Oh, darn. That's why this is all messed up. It's because I put that on top of her in the first place. Okay, we're going to take that off. We're going to glue her down again. And then I'm going to put some kind of ribbon or something on there. Something to make this look right. That's why everything was looking all cockeyed to me. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Okay, now where's my necklace? There's my necklace. See where it's going to come in. Make sure it's not going to cover. It is. It's going to cover that up pretty good. It just kind of looks like there's some damage. Let's see, I could put it like that, and then that covers it up perfectly. Hey, Ooh. Took care of that mess. A little bit higher than I planned, but that's okay. I'll take it. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay, let's turn that over and turn those off. Oh, if you watched last week's, found out that this little girl is my husband's great-grandma's mom. And I found a picture of my granddaughter and compared it, and there was a lot of resemblance. She's our fiery one. Alright, so, let me see. It looks a little crooked, but I think it's okay. And that necklace really looks like it could be on that little girl's neck, I think. Alright, so let's go over my list. Get this off there because it's rattling. Okay. Oh, I need to cut off this. This is from the tag on the other side. Okay. The first one is something that hangs on the wall. A clothing accessory is my necklace. I'm assuming that's what they mean by a clothing accessory, something you would wear to accessorize your clothing. I think that's what that would mean. I can't wait to see what other people use on that to see if I got that right. You know, a lot of times I misinterpret things, and I watch somebody, you know, other people's after. I wait till I got mine done to watch everybody else's, because if I got it wrong, I got it wrong. That's how it is. I don't want to watch other people's first and be like a copycat, you know, because I don't want to copy other people. But then after I get mine done, I'll watch other people's. I'll be like, oh, I totally misinterpreted that. But so it'll be interesting when other people start posting theirs to see if I interpreted this right. I got glue all over me. So I hope I did, but if I didn't, you know, it is what it is. A road sign, this funny one. A pattern with stripes. A sticker from a fruit. Oh, here we go. We gotta get this down. This will look kind of funny on here, won't it? Put my banana on here. I wish it was Chiquita. I always liked that Chiquita song when I was a little girl. Chiquita banana. Alright, and a list. And I love that list. That came from Reminisce magazine. So, let me stand up, give you a closer list. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, we gotta stamp it. February 23rd. There's my, there it is. Let's see. I think I will put the date right there, if I can. I think I'll put it right there. I can't stamp right there. It's too lumpy bumpy. Too lumpy bumpy. Let me stamp off, make sure. Oh no, it's not Wednesday. It is Thursday. Oh, but Tuesday. There, I got it right. I've got, if I ever get out of town, I'm gonna go to Staples and get me just one that's just the date, not all of this stuff. I have one, but it expired this year, so there you go. Okay, here we go. Close up. There's our cute little girl and our little necklace. She's got her little doggy. There's the stripes. And then here's our list. Trivial Pursuit. I'll give you a close-up on that in case you want to do the... There you go. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and also if you would subscribe, that would be awesome. You have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye bye.